Darren, you were telling us you're in machine parts. Is that correct?
That is correct, Alec. I sort ball bearings for a living. I have 2 pails at work. In one pail, I'll put good ball bearings, and in the other, I'll put the bad ones.
Sounds like a demanding job.
It is for me.
How's it going? Welcome to another edition of American Pickerman. This is season 8, episode number 2, and not a great week, I'm afraid. It is still early in the year, very early in the year for here in Colorado. Did go out Friday and Saturday. We had some decent weather. Unfortunately, there weren't a whole lot of sales out there, but got a few things. Let's just take a quick look. Let's see if I can force myself to not do a lot of interruptive type things.
Margaret, me in Parkdale.
Henry Miller.
On Friday, got a couple of things, not very much. Friday was not a great day. Got this Fox call from Burnham Brothers, right there. Oh, here. I'm at the office, the new office. You haven't seen this yet. I told you I might let you take a look at it, and well, here it is, and maybe I'll give you a tour afterwards if I have enough time. Anyway, this is the Fox call. There it is. There it is. Let me turn it upside right side up. There you go. Fox call says right on there. I don't know how it works. I tried blowing in it a few times. It didn't do anything. No foxes showed up. Nothing. I paid $3 for that. It's only worth about $10, $12, so nothing too fancy there. Here's the only jewelry of the week. It's just a little sterling ring. And there it is. I paid 50 cents for that, and worth about $10. Friday also picked up this Stanley. It's so cute.
Tip. That's a really stupid name. Do you mind if I call you Tip Toenail?
It's like a little 6-inch ruler, and then it's a 12-inch ruler, and then it folds out to a 24-inch ruler, and I paid $2 for that, but again, only worth about $10, so not too great there. And that was really everything that I got on Friday. Saturday, most of the route, left at 8, got so about 3 hours of driving. Nothing really showed up until about the last half hour of the route. And then I got a couple, oh, sorry, I lied.
I lied.
I'm sorry?
I lied. I thought it would sound good on TV.
This was also on Friday. Denver Broncos championship Bulova watch. Paid $10 for that. Guy wanted 15. I offered 10. I probably could have got it for 5, but little did I know. Anyway, paid 10 for that. I'm hoping to get maybe 25, 30 for that. Needs a battery. I may or may not replace that, but now's not the time to sell that because it's baseball season.
Babe.
Yeah, kiddo?
You know what would make me real happy?
What's that, kiddo?
Your last time up.
Yeah?
Could you hit an inside the park home run?
My legs aren't what they used to be, kiddo.
So, anyway, Saturday, again, 2/3 of the route, found absolutely nothing, and then the last third found several things that made the whole day worthwhile. So I bought this for home use because my Fuji camera at home took a dump, and so I just bought this to use at home. Paid $3 for that. It's in good shape.
And 1, and 2, and 1, and okay. Boy, those sit-ups are murder, aren't they?
It works just fine. If I wanted to sell it, which I might, because it's worth $25, $30 still. It's a cool Pix, L32, and it works just fine. But yeah, I might keep it. Might sell. I'll probably keep it at least for a while because I don't have a camera at home that's worthwhile. So anyway, moving on. So I got most of the rest of this stuff at a sale. At one sale, it was a moving sale, and it started Friday, and I didn't go there on Friday. Went there I actually drove right by it and thought, no, I'm not going to go there because I was running out of time. I had to get to work. But on Saturday, I went there because I did have time because it was Saturday and I didn't have to go to work. And I went there and everything was half price, which was good. So this little bell here was $3 originally, and see, it was still $3 there. This is a Reed and Barton holiday.
Go.
First issue, 1978. It's got a little leprechaun on there. So I paid $1.50 for it because it was half price. still works pristinely. Worth about $10 from the same sale. So all these were marked $10. First they were marked $25. Then they were marked down to $10. And it was half price day, so I got them all for $5. These are all Ashton Drake jewelry pieces. See, it says $10 right on there. I'm going to take that off right now. These were originally from Bradford Exchange, and they're like $100, $120 a piece originally from Bradford Exchange. They're all sterling with some gold inlay on there. It's just a heart and then a heart, and it's got like a Swarovski crystal on there. That's how you say that. See, Beacon of Hope. That's actually the wrong insert on there. This is a. Let me show you. No, see, this is all right. I'll show you this one. Golden Sunrise, kind of a religious theme on that one. With the cross and everything, and wait a minute. Yeah, Beacon of Hope. So all right, so I've got 2 Beacon of Hopes. Anyway, hoping to get around 25, $30 a piece for those. They're kind of heavy actually for a piece of sterling. So you know, the weight alone makes them a decent value if I never sell them. Also from that sale, another, and this is probably my favorite silly thing that I bought from that yard sale. It's a Forever Elvis pendant. You can see the king there, and again, $5. Originally they wanted $25, marked it down to $10. I got it for $5. So I didn't see any, and none of these were actually sold on eBay in the last couple weeks. So I don't know actually what they're going to sell for, but I'm hoping, again, like I said, for around $25, $30 a piece on those. Finally, from that sale, this big honking thing here. It's a cheese preserver. You put your cheese in there.
The sharp tang of old cheddar, smooth, creamy Velveeta, or our bland and surprisingly popular Graff process slices.
And then you put like some vinegar in there and then some salt. This is, I don't know if this is right before refrigerators were popular or not, but there it is. A nice glass piece. Can you read on there? It says, what does it say? Sanitary cheese preserver, and then it gives you the instructions of how much vinegar to put in there and how much salt to put in there and how often to change it out. It was marked at $5, so I got it for $2.50. It's worth, I think, around $20, so not a horrible buy, but you got to package that one carefully because that's a big, heavy piece of glass. The find of the week. Yeah, the find of the week was this guy right here. This is a Realistic Pro 106 scanner. This is something that I do at yard sales. If something is missing a part or looks a little askew, a little dirty, a little whatever. See, no, this is missing the antenna. There's supposed to be a little detachable antenna right there. You can probably picture it as I hold my fingers right there. Yeah, it's about that long. Anyway, so it's got a BNC connector on it. You just twist it on and then you have an antenna. But the antenna wasn't there. I said, hey, is this missing the antenna? Do you have the antenna anywhere? The antenna? And she said, was there. Don't know where it is now. So, see, that sets the tone for getting a better price on something. That's just my intuition. I don't know whether it's accurate or not. Seems to work for me. So having said that, then I said, well, how much is this? And she said $1. So I jumped on it because it was really a nice looking scanner. And it turns out this is worth, well, I'll tell you what it's worth exactly. It's worth $124.99 because I put it up on sale today and it sold like in 2 hours for $124.99. So $1 and $124.99 makes this the buy of the week. And actually, that's everything I've got to show because, see?
Now, Blanche, you're a secretary, is that right?
That's correct, Alex. I work for Mr. Hargrove.
I see. And what line of work is your employer in?
He's the boss.
Empty. Anyway, that's everything. And if you'd like to take a quick tour of the office, let me disengage the camera here. So the camera, I've got that on. That little thing right there. That's where my camera is. Here's the office. On a very short, like a 2-foot cord here. There's my shelves. There's my cheese head, my go-go girl, my jarts, my missile, hand grenade. painted flue cover, a couple of clocks, and some. There's my GoPro. A couple other things there. Some old Mad books from the '60s, Batman book from the '60s. My creepy clown Wallenstein dude. My actually autographed pictures from Adam West and Julie Newmar. Those are true autographs there. Over there, some more stuff that I need to put up for sale. Some of it is up for sale. Look, there's Bill Mooney from Lost in Space and the robot from Lost in Space, both autographed. Not to me personally, but still autographed, and they have some value. There's my door. This is all stuff that I have for sale up on eBay right now. At least most of it is. So yeah, all that crap up for sale. Most of it, except the top shelf, mostly not for sale, but the other shelves mostly for sale. And my bookshelf, which some of the books are for sale, some are not for sale. More stuff. This is behind me right now. My working board there. My printer, and there, we've made the full loop. We made full circle, and that, here's my desk. Just some crap on there. Why is it focusing? It's not supposed to be focusing. And yeah, anyway, so you've seen it all. And that's it. That's the tour of my office. That's my show for the week. Thank you for coming by. Stay tuned for updates on a few things that sold last week, except for this, because you already know that sold. And hopefully, I will be here next week. I'll be doing sales next week, but then I'm out of town for a little bit, so I don't know how soon I'll get another show up. Anyway, thanks for coming by. Stay tuned for updates on a few things that sold last week, and we'll catch you when we catch you. See ya. Bye.
It was here, on the plains of Papuzian, that we find the first thing to be seen by Genghis Khan and his plundering hordes as they entered the country. The first welcome mat.